Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Teri, holding your space, and this is Meditation Tribe. So, welcome, everybody. I'm just looking at my reflection, and I forgot to put on makeup. I put on lipstick though. Ralph, hi, hi, beautiful Annie. How are you, honey? I got your note, and I'm going to send it on. CJ, good morning, lovely. Paul, I hope everybody can hear me. I'll wait to make sure that you hear me. See, my face is so red in the morning. Um, oh, Ralph, your daughter is in surgery. I thought it was Thursday. Okay. Thanks, Gina. And her name is Michaela. So I'm going to put a big circle around Michaela today. Um, we all will, and her medical staff. So this is perfect. And I think somebody else is in surgery today, too. I think it's Sharon. I thought it was yesterday, but I believe it's today. So lots of people. Um, good morning, Sally. How are you? Yeah, prayers to your daughter. May she receive the best medical care in the world, right? In the universe. Um, and lots of manifesting going on. Anybody else have just tons of manifesting things coming up? It's just been beautiful. Oh, honey, there's our Leah. She's been missing the tribe and will be in attendance soon to catch up and join in. Till then, sending love to you all. Oh, sending you love too, Leah. Yeah, I hope everything's going okay. I know we'll try to get off a little bit early today because I know Nancy Rebecca has something coming up, and I know a lot of us love her. She's been on the channel a couple of times. I'm going to try to get her on again soon. She's an absolute delight. See, my face gets redder as the day goes on. That's why I wear makeup when I come on usually. So, but c'est la vie, mon chéri. I'm going to manifest calm and poise. Jacqueline, good morning. Oh, Suzanne, sending love and hugs to everybody. There's our Jen. Jen, how are you feeling, honey? Um, I got you on here, so I hope your leg is better. Barbara, how are you, dear? We've always got you on. Is your dog okay? I think your dog was having some issues. And I want to call your dog Crystal, but I don't think that's right, is it? I think Crystal is somebody's cat. So let me know. Anyway, I did a little shopping before Ingrid left. We went out. I got some caftan shirts because it's going to be hot in Sedona. And anybody that wants to come to Sedona, I think there's still a couple of openings. It's going to be the 12th through the 17th with Kevin Lewis, Jeffrey Peck, uh, Debbie Freebird, and then JJ and Chutaw Speaks, and I'll be doing a little something there, but mostly we'll be hanging out and having fun, which is what I like to do. White Dragon, Leah, do what you must and come back. Remember, what has a beginning also has an end. Oh, honey, that's beautiful. Thank you, White Dragon. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, big hugs to everybody. Let's see what's cooking. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Speaking of whoa, 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 Diana is going to be on the channel today. Oh my God, my face is getting redder, you guys. Okay, this is what happens. I just got out of the shower. Jacqueline, finally some good news. Okay, let's hear about this. 2019 diagnosed with diabetes, 9.8. Be working hard. Labs yesterday are in. I got my ALC down to 5.9 and at 8 exercise because my knee jacked since October. Oh my goodness, honey. Well, Jacqueline, we've got you. I've got you on here anyway, but I'm going to put knee. And I think we had you on there for that, didn't we? For your doctor's appointment and your stats. I don't think it's called stats, but stats sounds like fun to say. This morning. So here she is. Fatima, blessings, lovely Fatima. How are you today? Let's see who else is coming in. Morning, Annie. There's Paul. Was it, oh, how was the townhouse? Not your cup of tea. You go out. outside right there is next door neighbor. Yeah, beautiful, but not for me. We'll keep on looking. I understand, Paul. Anybody else watching? I think it's called A Place in the Sun or something like that. It's actually a British TV thing. I've got um, BBC. I'm paying for that now. That's one of my new subscriptions. I've had it for about 3 or 4 months, but and I get it off and on every few years. Anyway, I think it's called A Place in the Sun, and it's where usually international people, all over the place, Americans, Germans, whatever. They're looking at places around Europe and England, but primarily islands, communities, and places around the sea. And that's kind of my new jam. I don't know why I'm talking about that. So anyway, yeah, right. Oh, I love this. Juno visualizes you finding the perfect new home soon. Yeah, so everybody's talking about manifesting right now, and I saw a woman on. She just did a short, and I subscribed to her, but I can't remember her name for the life of me. But it's she had a short, and she was showing, you know, when you manifest. Obviously, we don't say I don't. Well, it's not obvious because I used to do it all the time. I don't want this, and I don't want that, and I don't want them to be this way, and I don't want them to be that way. So, but instead we say what we want. But also, she said, if you had a choice of two things, and one was a brick, a red brick, and the other one was a golden brick, which one would you choose? And so you grab the one that you would choose, you visualize it, and then you grab the one that you want and you pull it towards you. And I thought that's an easy visualization for me because I know what I don't want. We all know what we don't want, right? So grabbing what we do want. What the heck, Jacqueline? You lost 80 pounds and have kept it off since 2022. I want to keep it going. Good on you, girl. Let's know how. Let me know how. I think that's amazing. Hey, Ralph. Good morning and positive vibrations. I love that. I didn't lose another person off you, but you're halfway there. We really judge ourselves, don't we, Jacqueline? Yeah. Yeah, after my husband passed, and then we had the pandemic, I did gain quite a bit, and I am losing it. And I'm walking, and I'm doing yoga, and I'm going to the gym now, and I'm lifting weights. But it's like I plateau all the time, and I really judge myself because a lot of my girlfriends are like that big. And I look at that and I'm like, and sometimes we wonder, like, why do you like me? Because we judge ourselves from what's out here, not what's in our hearts. Um, Such a judgmental dimension, isn't it? So anyway, we're going to go obviously we're going to the fifth dimension today. In the fifth dimension, Ralph's daughter is out of surgery and everything is beautiful. So in the fifth dimension, it is that time that we go in and we manifest everything perfectly. Yeah. Oh, Leah, peeking in before I go to work, I'm hearing the rat song, round and round. Oh, what goes round and round? What comes round and round? I love that song. That's a great song. At first, I thought you were talking about Bonnie Raitt. Love me some Bonnie Raitt, but I love that song too. Does anybody here remember Moni Moni? That used to come on at the roller rink in Grandview, Missouri, that I used to go to when I was like 12 years old. And I just remember going round and round and round the roller rink, and that song's playing, Moni Moni. Ooh. Anyway, you didn't need that my singing this morning, did you? So sound check, right? Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, everybody's saying prayer to Michaela. You're having orb withdrawals, Sally. Yeah, we got to get Sally back on. We were talking yesterday, but we didn't figure out a time for that. We were talking about other stuff. Sorry. I'll you talk to me or I'll talk to you today, Sally. Actually, next week's pretty good. And there's Willow. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? Yeah, we're definitely going to do some orbs. So anybody that doesn't know Sal Rods, she has these amazing orbs and light beings that come in to her property, and they're just phenomenal. So, good morning, Sonia. How are you? Oh, I had Rooted Willow up. Tabitha, she does amazing readings on her channel. So, anybody that has a chance, go over there. Please make sure that you. Oh my God. Okay, you got Linda's Kennedy's page up. I've got to get that up. I apologize, Linda. I meant to do that on Monday, and it's already Thursday, so I'll do that today. Yeah, and I saw that Allie has it up too as a post. So, did you make a thumbnail for that, Willow? If you did, would you send it to me? Can I borrow it? So, I know that there were several things that you gave me, Linda, but it would be nice to have something that was, I don't know, just had everything on one. Oh, the lady that you rented a room from here in Santa Fe for 5 weeks came by yesterday and wants me to move back in with her. She said I always have a home there. So kind. Do you know, you found your place. I'm still kind of looking, right? Like, I love my city. My city is an awesome city, but I do hear gunshots at night. It is a big city, and it's just, I don't know why, but it's like that. There's also like amazing art, amazing music. It's a really vibrant downtown, and they're really working hard on the city. So maybe if I just manifest it being a very safe place, which it always has been, and I have, I have like, the clay statues from China. They're not the big ones; they're just that big. On my back porch, and I have guardians all around the house and salts and whatnot. But I would love to live in a place that I can just have something easy, right? That you can just walk everywhere. And I can walk to most places from here. Mel have his surgery today too, Suzanne. We've got Mel on the list, but I'm going to make it. I'll put a star around him. Yeah, he's got a lot going on. He just did an interview with somebody. I watched part of it. I haven't watched the whole thing yet. It's on my list of things to do. So, oh, Annie, you've got workers coming in today to sand your wood floors. You spoke to your home about it and felt love and appreciation. Extra angels to help it go smoothly. You got it, Annie. A smooth move. Smooth floors. Smooth foundation. Let's see. The chat just popped. So I'll look and see. There's our Diana. The link for Tommy James and the Shondells. Moni Moni, the original. Oh, thank you. That's right, Tommy James and the Shondells. Diane G has a new channel. I think it's on YouTube, Akashic Readings and Emotional Clearings with Linda D. Gonzalez. Check them out if you haven't. Last night's healing was excellent. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, I did post a thing about her channel. And it was actually about a little thing that she was doing, I think this weekend, or maybe it was Friday night. She was doing something for kids, for children. So, yeah. Hi, Denise Fletcher Tarot. Another beautiful reading. That's right. Oh my God, Billy Idol did a version of Money Money. I forgot that, Juno. I'm kind of still in love with Billy Idol. I really am. I don't know about you guys, but White Wedding. I was in a wedding. One of my girlfriends got married. She was a roommate at the time, and she got married to a young man, quite a bit younger than her. Anyway, and it was at a beautiful park here in KC, and she had all the guests wear black. No, she had all the guests wear white, and she wore black, and so did the groom. and they played the song White Wedding while she walked up the path. So, oh, feeling the love here every morning, right? Yeah. Oh, good. You're healing up from the cellulitis. Cellulitis. Yeah. Well, I will prevail and conquer the issue. I no longer claim this issue, right? I know I used to really claim my ankle. Yeah. And I would say, you know, well, my ankle. And I really claimed it literally, like it's mine. Oh, Brenda, you did the roller rink scene too? Yeah. Did you have hot pants? So, I had hot pants and they were pink and purple hot pants. And then I'd go to that thing called Moni Moni. Oh, Money Money, Fatima. Yeah. Is that what it's supposed to be about? Sometimes that just escaped me, the meaning of these things. Um, oh, trying to get over agoraphobia. Yeah, about going to the gym, need a recumbent bike. Yeah, agoraphobia is a thing, right? And it's just kind of like, it's really easy to be like that. I think after the pandemic, and particularly if you're an empath and very sensitive. Yeah, it's just hard. So somebody's baking cookies. I saw that. Yeah. Okay, darling. Thank you, darling. Me with some sweet healing. Oh, thank you, Julie. How are you today, Julie? Julie sent me something yesterday. It was funny. Darling me. Gotcha, darling me. So, and today is Thursday, and Thursday is always a great day to manifest. Thursday is like a traditional day to manifest, and it's also a day to write down what we used to call, when I was at the School of Metaphysics, your, oh, sorry, I hope I'm not writing really loudly right into the mic, your 10 most wanted list. So I haven't made one for a while, but I'm going to. I think I will today. And you just write out 10 things, and it doesn't have to be in order of which one you want first. But it's nice to really know what your intention is, right? So part of that's good, but also to have it in writing and to look at it. I used to carry them around with me, and my mom used to do it too. And every once in a while, I'll find she worked for Pillsbury. She was an executive secretary to the vice president, and she had these little Pillsbury cards, and she would write her 10 most wanted list on them, and they were really sweet. So every once in a while, I saved some of them, and I'll find them. Hi, Pamela. I didn't see you come in. Okay. Juno says the name Moni is used as a metaphor for an idealized figure that embodies excitement and happiness. The repetitive lyrics echo the obsessive. Oh, huh. Interesting, Juno. Very interesting. There she is. Hey, Dolly. Rachel, how you doing? Good to see you. What? Isabel just got her Sacred Geometry Activations card deck. Amazing, love them. Okay, I'm writing that down. Okay, Sacred Geo deck. I'll just write that down. I don't know what it is. Play, love, remember. I know. I had to laugh again too when I said it yesterday. I had you on the healing list, and I couldn't find you, but I knew that you were supposed to be on it. And I was just like, eat, pray, love. And I was like, I know that's not right. Play, love, remember. And it was so funny. But yeah, I do apologize about that. That was pretty funny. So I don't like being in the human soup of crowded public spaces. Right, Sally? Yeah, I don't either. My YMCA is like a block and a half away from my house. I can walk there. I know half the people there because they're from the hood, the neighborhood, and or they, a lot of them are parents of people that their kids went to school with my kids. So, and I know a lot of the instructors there. So we just renewed our membership there, and things don't change much here. So they're still there. Let's see. What's the heck? Right? Moni Moni is about wake it, shake it. Come on, Moni. Roller skates were a great way to get it started, right, Diana? So I'm going to go way back in time to a song called The Last Kiss. And I can't remember who did that one, but it was a heartbreaking song. And I remember just being a little kid in the back seat of my father's car, and this person singing about, out on a ride in his daddy's car, hadn't driven but a mile not far. Anyway, as it turned out, it was about a transition. He was with his girlfriend, and she transitioned in a car wreck. And the last kiss, and it was such a beautiful thing. It just struck my heart, and it's always been one of my favorite songs. Um, and now I know why, because I'm really love that transition, whether it's to the fifth dimension or in or out of our body, or because the body's just here for a while, right? But we're just taking it on a trial run in this lifetime, and we're taking lots of other things on trial runs in lifetime, like being a plant, being an atom, sentient. We can be sentient in many different things. Sacred geometry fascinates you. Yeah, my favorite has always been the flower of life. That's one of my faves. Yeah. Hi, Deanne. Good morning. Thanks for all the beautiful nature photos, Annie. She's on fire with those pictures, and you did a photo this weekend, Annie, of it was like clouds, and then the clouds were smiling, and it was so great. But the clouds, I could see people flying, and right after we did that meditation this week with the winged ones, and we all went for a fly. We went for a fly. I love that. It was. I could see the clouds flying. I mean, I could see people in the clouds flying. It was interesting. Very, very interesting. Marby, good morning, lovely girl. How are you? Isabel, one of your favorite. Yeah. Oh, Julie, trying not to purchase. As Gerald says, purchase responsibly, right? Yeah, I've been pretty good lately about not purchasing cards. And I was just thinking the other day, I think I'll probably purchase a few more. Some people, the sacred geometry sounds great. The other thing that I want to get is some more animal cards. So, and there was one other kind that I wanted to get too. I'll remember it later. The ones that I taught that class on awakening your intuition at the yoga patch this weekend. And the one that everybody loved was your shadow, the shadow cards. And it's by an artist here in KC. I'll find it later. Anyway, it's all right. It's around here something. Juno, you received so much rain here recently that the moonroof of your car started leaking. More rain on the way through Saturday night, at least. You guys had like 24 or 48 hours of continuous rain, didn't you, Juno? And hail. Yeah, you guys had a lot. I know. Who's in Vegas? Somebody here is in Vegas, and you guys got like a solid inch of rain in Vegas. Parts of Europe have just had horrible downpours too. Oh, Play Love Remember. You used to go ice skating at Amityville. Wow. Amazing. Hi, Sonia. Wow, since I got here this morning, so as I sat down for this, the plumbing stopped to think. I'll go to my class and after a call for maintenance. Amazing how blessed by spirit helps just in time. That's great. Yeah, or the plumber stopped by, I think, is what you're saying. I'm not sure what you're saying, Sonia, I gotta say. That's right. I think Pearl Jam actually did cover that song, Jacqueline. But no, I'm going way back to who did it. I don't know who Eddie Vedder is, but he sounds good. You were singing Last Kiss yesterday, Diana. It's such a great song. Yeah, there's so many great old songs, aren't there? And new songs. That new song from 1998 that I found this weekend, it was like a mantra. And it was like, what was it? Something about, it was about the rain, but then at the end, it was like a mantra at the end. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. And it was kind of like on the Chase Lounge. Who sings that song? She's so cute, or they are so cute. The artist that sings that. Anyway, it was like he just kept repeating it. I'm okay. But the rhythm of the song was so beautiful. Yep, that's it. Where oh where can my baby be? She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Um, right? Juno incorporates sacred geometry in her crochet. Use the flower of life often. I have right here, Juno. Let me move my crystals that are on it. But I always keep this right front and center. And yeah, that's one of Juno's beautiful crochets of the flower of life. So I keep that always on my desk or on my one of my altars. Thank you. It's beautiful. I love it. Good morning, Rush. Sweet Farish, how are you feeling, darling? We had you. I still have you on the list. So let me know if you want to be taken off. But we've got you. And yes, I wore no makeup today. I got on and looked at, I didn't really look at my face until it was time to go on. And I was like, whoops. Oh, well, that's okay. Um, we were out on date. Oh, gosh, everybody knows this song so well. I love this song, right? It was an amazing song or amazing movie, wasn't it? And a book. Yeah. Elizabeth Gilbert, Eat, Pray, Love. Yeah. And then the movie with, I think, not Jessica. You guys know who she is, that beautiful redhead, kind of brown, red hair. Roberts, Julia Roberts. Anyway, we watched that before my daughter went to Europe this time. And it was so good. We watched a lot of movies, but that was one of our favorites. Yeah, I love Elizabeth Gilbert. I love her head now that she shaved it. She looks really good. Oh, the readings too. Okay. Oh, Sally, you always enjoyed teaching geometric construction, sacred geometry to me. Wow. See, Sally, that's why they're there with you in the desert, the light beings. Yeah. Yeah, you know all about that stuff already. Patricia says, good morning, Teri and all. Some mornings are making air fried salmon for the cat Thomas. How is he doing? Got a rice recipe he likes, so a bit late. Phil would like water fountain with that trickling sound, and he still slaps it up. Wow. Hot Topic has a Cats Rule the World tarot deck. That would be really good because my cat does think he rules the world. He comes in and wakes me up, and then he lays down on top of me and stares at me and meows every once in a while. till I get up to let him out. And we've had a lot of rain, so he hasn't been allowed out very much. Valerie's in Vegas. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Lots of rain there. Um, Hi, Dolly. I haven't bought any new cards in a while. I have like 108 decks of tarot and oracle, and I said to myself, how much does spirit need to talk to me? Probably just one of each. Yeah. I've got, my Doreen Virtue cards, that angel deck I love. And I use that one all the time for clarifications. Between that and Ganesh, I have others that I intermix, but those are my kind of, if I have a question, um, it's just like old home. It's so easy. Mary Thornberry, good morning. Hey, Teresa. Catch the scent on the breeze before it's gone. Look into the eyes of life's beauty and know it belongs to you right now, right now. There is always and will forever be only now. Thank you, Teresa. That is so beautiful. Will you send that to me if you have time? I can't copy on here while I'm in StreamYard. Um, I think that's so important to think about is being present and right now. And I don't know about you guys, but when we bring in our past selves and our future selves and have them stand side by side, it really helps me to materialize or to feel like I can be present and be only here because I know the past is there and the future is there and it's okay, right? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it's a good visualization project for me. What? You had skates when you were 5 years old, and I remember they had double runner blades. Used to skate in my backyard in winter. Wow. My sister was a big roller skater, and Connie, and she was amazing. She would skate all over the place. Yeah, I was just fair. I could go over 1 foot. I could never go backwards on skates. So, oh, your float isn't working, but it stopped finally. Yeah, everything's yeah. We've had a lot of plumbing issues at our house. Um, trips to we had to go to Walmart at night one night to get some stuff, but they didn't have what we needed. But they had nice people there helping us, and anyway, so that was good. But yeah, it's been a lot. And then we've had some electric things lately too. So yeah, that's a lot of decks, isn't it, Deanne? Play, love, remember. I bought a new deck and haven't bought one in years. Kundalini Journey Oracle. Are you kidding me? What? An Amazon reading they gave me. Wow. Okay, Kundalini Journey. I want that. I am writing this one down. Thank you. I shouldn't be, but I am. Why shouldn't I be, right? Why shouldn't we do well for ourselves? Take good care of ourselves. Right after my former roommate left yesterday, I gave her a Jin Shinjutsu session. A beautiful rainbow appeared, raining during sunshine yesterday. So blessed. That's my favorite thing in the world, the rain during the sunshine. And I know there's a word for that. But it's like so special, isn't it? It's the kind of thing that makes you smile. Oh my gosh, your parents would flood the backyard so you could skate in it. That's amazing. Yeah, my parents both worked. They didn't, but we were out in the woods. We lived on a dead end when I was growing up, and there were woods next to us. No, woods behind the house, and cornfields next to us. Some years it would be corn, some years it would be Milo and other stuff. Oh, Isabel, you're evolving your healing abilities. I used to use the secret language of color, another amazing tool. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, White Dragon, you just got rid of a bunch of cards that you accumulated during the lockdown. They no longer held your attention, right? What'd you do with them, White Dragon? A lot of us here, we like to go thrifting. And that's one thing I always look for, but I never see in the thrift stores. I know there's a couple of dealers, but then you have to go to what's it called? The psychic fairs, which always have a lot of energy for me. So I like the smaller ones, but not the big ones. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do some manifesting today. Oh, you made chakra mandalas for each chakra. They each have the flower of life in the center and they demonstrate spinning. I love that. Oh, that's very kind of you, Dolly. Yeah, you know what? It is what it is. You get what you get. Aw, thanks. Oh no, that happened to your stepdad. He and his sweetheart got in a car crash and she passed. Wow. Yeah, one of my best friends in junior high school, his dad had been in a car crash and died. He wrecked his old truck. It was an old pickup. It was a beautiful pickup. And then he died, unfortunately. A very unfortunate incident. And it was pretty scary stuff. And I always felt for their family. Okay, I like this. Rachel says, every new moon I realign my chakras to make sure all the vortices are swirling in the same direction. This has been very beneficial to your spiritual balance. I like that. Okay, Sweet Farish, we got you on the list. You got it, kid. Yeah. I love that. I used to do it every morning because it's real easy, right? To just think about it and get you that together. Like just kind of see the rainbow, right? Through your body, through your spine. And it really helps. So Richie's here. Yay, Richie. I saw, yay, Richie. He's so fine. He's so fine. He blows my mind. I know it's so Mickey, but it works with Richie too. So, oh, the Taos Drum Company. Huge room full. Wow. Okay, this is interesting, Paul. I go directly to Metatron, Michael, and Raphael whenever I need realignment, scans, or healings. Yeah, I was talking about this the other day with Allie, and it was we were talking about people passing and helping and working with Azrael. And when I was younger, in my early 20s, I had the cutest little apartment. I had several of them. I'd move every year in this area called the Country Club Plaza in KC, and it had all these cute little brownstones, and it was a lot of elderly women that would retire and move down there, and then there were a lot of young women, and some men would come in too, but it was very female. But anyway, cute little apartments, and I had one that was right next to St. Luke's Hospital, and St. Luke's. My mom was there, and after my mom was there, she died when I was quite young. After my mom was there, I used to get these spirits that would follow me and come to my apartment as they were transitioning, and I would call in Archangel Michael, and I would call in Yeshua, Jesus, and I would call in St. Patrick. I don't know why, but St. Patrick. And they were orbs that would come in, but the orbs were encrusted in jewels, golden orbs encrusted in jewels. And Yeshua was yellow. No, he was gold and red. And Michael was blue and gold. And St. Patrick was green and gold. And I would call all three of them in, and I would ask them to go with them And some entities weren't ready to move on. So I was like, well, that's okay, but you have to leave my apartment. You can't be here, if you want to stay on the planet for a while. But anyway, it's interesting how we just are drawn to these people and how much they come in, and masters, ascended masters, just come in without even thinking about it. So okay, so I don't know why I was working with that, but now that I know more about some of the different ascended masters and angels, I do call in Azrael and Yeshua and Michael and Kali and Durga. So working with a few more people, but yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started with the what's going on. Okay. So, excuse me. Just kind of abide in your body for a minute, what it feels like today. Do you have any aches? Do you have any pains? Just feel into it. Now abide in your spirit today, your soul. What does it feel like? Acknowledge it. Your energy body. Listen to the frequency of it. What it sounds like today. You might see rainbows around you. You might see rain. Cleansing. What does that feel like? Then we're going to go straight into the big stuff. Go into your light body. The hologram that goes around your auric field, your physical body, filled with light, crystalline energy. And just acknowledge that. Visualize it. Hear the frequency of it. Even smell it. Feel it. Now, you're a divine being. So acknowledging your high heart space right here between your throat and your heart chakra. The divine light. See it expand, connecting with your light body. Interconnecting with 33 trillion angels. Many are healers, ascended masters in the quantum field. Calling in the vibration, the frequencies of these ascended masters. Calling in the ancestors from this lifetime and others. Ancient ones from the planet. Ancient ones from the skies. Feeling their energy as it comes in. You might see it. You might abide in it for a minute. Some of them might be tapping on your back, and some might be tapping on your heart. Many come. They're from our star planets, our star families. So just acknowledging as the circle gets bigger. Now calling in the winged ones, the ones that fly in the sky, the ones that swoop down to the earth. Many are inside the earth. Many are in the water, the man rays, the stingrays. Acknowledging their energy. The dragons, the birds, dragonflies. Now calling in the spirit animal for this lifetime, for this day today. Looking who comes for you. Is it a lion with Durga? Perhaps it's a lamb with Yeshua or Mary. Perhaps it's a shark. You need the power today. And perhaps it's an eagle. Perhaps you have a zoo with you. That's okay too. Now calling in the divine feminine, feeling her energy, the pounding of her heartbeat, the primordial sounds that come in with it, a hum, or moni moni. Breathing that into your high heart. As you exhale, feel that divine feminine energy inside you. Acknowledge your power here, your strength, your vitality, your abundance, your fertility, manifesting a new world, a new you, calling in the divine masculine as he flies around us. Another type of protection and strength. Feeling it come into your crown chakra, like somebody's patting you on the head. Seeing his protective force around us, all of us. Feeling his clarity of purpose, clarity of speaking, clarity of knowing. Bring that energy in to your high heart, breathing it in. And as you exhale, feel the energy, the frequency of the divine feminine, the divine masculine as it balances in your body, your physical form, every chakra in your body, your energy body, your nadas, your meridians, chakras you didn't know you had, all around you, pulsating, singing their songs. And your light body sparkles a little bit brighter. Now today, with our angels behind us, the quantum field, acknowledging the center of our circle, holding hands, looking inside your circle, see an orb of light, diamond light. Allow that diamond light to spread out, crystalline energy, all through the circle, absorbing it, acclimating to it, like a mist, perhaps. Breathe that in. And as you exhale, feel your power. Perhaps you move up to a different dimension, a different light body. What it looks like, 11th dimension, 12th dimension, doesn't matter. Know that we are all things at once. Now, what do you want today? Ask yourself, what do I want? What is my intention? And see a gift in front of you, a package. Inside it is anything you want. You have only to ask. Starting to hear the frequency of the gift. Starting to see it. What it feels like to already be there. Or to wear it. To spend it, whatever it is. Perhaps it's a path that we're taking together and alone. Acknowledging what it feels like to be on that path, the opportunities you're given yourself. Now wrap that diamond light up in your heart space, your high heart, that contain these frequencies. Knowing that we already have this inside us. We only have to request and to feel and to be, remembering our light. Now breathe that into your heart. Exhale and let it go. It's already part of you, manifesting this light, this opportunity. Now take it a little bit further. Ask yourself, what am I grateful for? Be grateful for what you're being given, this opportunity. Be grateful for a cat or a dog or a winged one even. Feel the vibration get bigger. Hear the frequency. Now, abide what this frequency feels like. Your light body with diamond light, with grace, joy, witnessing. And here we're going to ask for healings for our Kelly, for Sharon O'Brien. I think she's in surgery either yesterday or today. For Nancy, for Deb Marsh's husband, Ray, for our Diana, for Annie, for Pamela, for Lynn, Sweet Farish, for Patty, Matilda, Lisa, and Jessica, for Mel and his surgery today, for beautiful Michaela, Ralph's daughter, for all the medical staff, feeling their energy as they walk in the light, for Pamela's stepdaughter, for Sharon Donnelly, her right arm, for Juno, finding the right place at the right time, her path sparkles, all our paths sparkle, Michaela's leg, for Play Love Remember, for Jacqueline, her knee, for Rosemary, RLC, for Darlin, for Kelly and Carolyn's mums, all our families, surrounded in love and light, crystalline energy, diamond light. For smooth flows, for Annie and her home, for all our homes right now. Just recognizing a special diamond light, a special golden light all around them. Now, for anybody else that we haven't said anything about, for Jacqueline, Liz and Awe, Jen B, for Leslie's birthday. Actually, it's the birthday of her 9-year-old child. And I think Kelly B's twins had a birthday this week too. So just feel the hum of the energy that surrounds us. Feel it go round and round. You might hear an old song here. And feel the hum of it as it vibrates into the center and the core of the earth, the magnetic core. And expand it out farther to the light grid that goes around the planet, the fifth dimension. Hear the balance, see it. Recognizing in the fifth dimension, many of us are already here. When we walk this light grid during the day or at night, anytime we want. Manifesting is a given. And for the new Pope, I love that. Now, for Lauren's friend, her leg. Now, coming back to our circle, seeing the power we have, acknowledging you always had this power. We're just remembering. Seeing your light body in the circle, thanking everyone here. Noticing ascended masters and archangels as they bow to us and we bow to them. Noticing your divinity coming back into your body. Feeling your power. Acknowledging the aches and pains might have lifted. And if they're still there, sending them extra light. Hearing the frequency of the planet still and the frequency of the skies. Thanking the Divine Mother and the Divine Father. Acknowledging the in-between. Thanking our past selves and future selves. Acknowledging it's all the same. It's you. Breathing in, diamond light. As you exhale, completely back in the physical form. Feeling your toes, your fingers, your entire body. You might want to rub your hands a little today. Even rub the top of your head. Acknowledging who you are, where you are. Juno, oh, thanks, honey. I think it might be from Nevada. It's it's got shell on it too and coral. I found it and I love this piece. Yeah. Here we go, round and round. You knew that was going to come up, didn't you? Lots of love to you, Lauren. Yeah, is it Lauren? I don't know who you were talking about, but lots of love to whoever's going through that, honey. Almost blinding, so bright, right? That's you, Patricia. You're so bright. Just saw that too. Beautiful, serene, clearing, peaceful light. Crystal, prayers for circulation to increase her leg. Motorcycle accident, hoping not to have her leg removed. Yeah, it feels like they're going to have something made for her leg. Special, Lauren. White Dragon, all there is a great downpouring of white light upon us all right now. Yeah, we walk in that light, man. The light that you guys have and the light that you have that comes together in this group has a frequency all its own. And there's other circles around the planet that are doing this globally. And I feel like around the universe, right? Others are doing it. But those frequencies get called on. And I think, White Dragon, that's part of why you guys are all so busy out there in the galaxy. People find out about us. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. The Oracle, Dolly, Michael is more Earth-centric now, and Metatron is more galactic-centric. That works. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, someone you watched the interview, Linda D. Gonzalez, said to imagine washing the muck of energy off when you shower or bathe. 100%, Jacqueline. Bathrooms are sacred places. Deanne had a lot of back pain. I woke up with some shoulder pain too. Yeah, not going to hold it. Oh, Juno, if using a pendulum checks your chakras, you can do it over a photo of yourself at the chakra locations. Love that. All right. Well, everybody have a great day. Yeah, big hugs to you too, Suzanne. You're welcome, honey. I'm so glad you were here, Rachel. You bring so much light to the group. Thank you, Miss Sal. Sending love, light, and laughter as always. There's Linda Kennedy. Linda, am I supposed to send out what you sent me for my post? Will that work with that? I'm not sure. I'll send it out today, though. I'm sorry. I was going to do it on Monday. Oh, Crystal is a dear friend's 20-year-old daughter. Okay, well, surrounding her in love and light. And Michaela. Yeah, so many young ones, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, you were reminded as Mother Mary came in about 2 feast days. May 13th is the Feast of Our Lady of Fatima, who I'm in love with Our Lady of Fatima. May 31st is the Feast of Visitation. Elizabeth recognizes Yeshua in Mary's and proclaims Mother of the Lord. Wow. And then was May 5th Mary's Day too? I know I went to Catholic schools and we had May Day or Mother's Day for Mary, and it was a procession. It was a big deal who got to be picked to be Mary. And they drew straws when my sister was in 8th grade, which was, when you come out of and then you go to high school. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. But it was funny. So my cousin Darlene got it. And the sister that was their teacher said, "Oh, you got it? Like, you?" Anyway, it was funny, but she's actually a very spiritual. She loves the church, so she's very religious. Let's say that. Does anyone participate in Stargate Circle meditations? Highly recommend them. Which one are those? Are those on Next Level Soul? Stargate circles? I'm not sure. All right. Yeah, we'll look into it. Lady of Fatima is May 13th. Isabel. Yeah. And there's our Fatima. Yeah. Our Lady of Fatima. All right. Oh, and today, Diana Bowles is going to be on the channel at 10 o'clock. So we've got that. And tomorrow, 10 o'clock Central, we did it a little early because I had to take my my nephew to college. It's his last week of college next week. And well, for this, he's still in high school too, but anyway, and what else is going on? Oh yeah. So tomorrow, Kelly Healer is going to be on at noon Central. And then Sunday, I'm going to be on for Mother's Day with Kim and two of you. It takes me a hot minute after meditation to say anything. Anyway, so we're going to do a Mother's Day special and the Divine Mother. So it'll be good. Oh, and okay, thank you, Linda. Linda Kennedy is going to be on at noon today. So that's perfect. Noon Central. Yeah, combine a little bit at 10. It's not too far away. Dang, girl, it's real close. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, wear the veils. I miss the veils, man. The veils were fun to wear. I'm glad we don't have to, though. Okay, so I'm going to go put on makeup for the next show. I'll see you guys later. Namaste. My light sees your